of the English version. And in the appointment, I gave him this thick packet because it was like a 25 page, like, packet of information. And he was like, oh, I don't need all this. I just need this. I said, oh, okay. He took both the English and Spanish versions. So I would just, you know what I mean? And then for my language school, thankfully, I had a guy named Raphael who was amazing. That man is so amazing. But he was so amazing when he sent me the information from the school itself, from El Carmen Spanish School. He was like, make sure you go through everything and everything looks good, all the information on the paper. And I was like, hey, everything looks good, but I just wanted to confirm, is like, do I need to print out all three of these? Because two of them look like duplicates, or do I just need to print out two? He was like, no, I know they look very similar, but trust me, you need all three. So I was like, okay, good. So all three of them, basically, it was the receipt, which you're going to need, showing that you paid for the school itself. And then you had the acceptance letter, which they gave it to me in Spanish. Make sure they give it to you in Spanish and not English, because if they give it to you, I asked for both, honestly, because I was trying to cover, like, you know, cross all my T's, dot all my I's. I asked for it in both, but he was like, you really only need it in Spanish. If you really want it in English, I can request that from them, but you only need it in Spanish. I said, okay, you're the expert, you've been helping people, like, I'll trust you. So they only gave it to me in Spanish. So make sure they do that. Otherwise, if you get it in English, you could do one of two things. You can request for the school itself, to send you the information in Spanish also, or you're going to have to pay to get that translated, which, why have to do that when you shouldn't have to do that? You know what I mean? So yeah, it was the receipt showing that I paid the invoice. It was the acceptance letter, and then it was something else. I'm going to have to go back and look, but it was something else. It was a third paper. It was a third paper. So I had 3 pages. I'm going to just let you know. If you only get the invoice and the acceptance letter, I would question it, because I had 3 forms that I ended up having to print out for my school. So yeah, there's that. And then for your bank account, okay? They say this, and I really didn't even register till I was I was printing out stuff for the appointment, but your bank account has to show the minimum total amount that you will need to live off of